Hello from IP Associé in Shanghai. I have the pleasure to be with an IP provider close to us because he comes from France, Grenoble. So glad to meet you here.
Yeah.
I am with AV1 DVT, with sales manager on Allegro, and Allegro is one of the most famous company in video codec IP. So I let you give some news.
Yeah. So Allegro is a leading provider of video IPs and compliance streams. And this week we announced the availability of our new encoder IP called AV1. In this new IP we improved video quality by up to 20%, and this is really important for high-end applications like action cameras, video surveillance, or also broadcast. In this IP, we also developed the scalable HEVC feature, also known as SHVC. Basically, scalable HEVC is the way of encoding two layers which may have different resolutions, and this can bring these two layers are merged into one single stream, and this can bring significant bitrate saving. So that's an important thing. We kept the same spirit as we were developing the previous codecs. We kept the multi-format and multi-core architecture. So the multi-format thing basically means that we use resource sharing between all our codecs supported. That's why we are able to provide basically HEVC, AVC, VP9, and JPEG codecs with minimized silicon area, but also an optimized power consumption. We also kept, I was saying, the multi-core architecture where we are able to provide an optimal solution for lower resolutions, but also to scale up the number of cores in order to provide high-end products like 8K and so on. So for this specific IP, we are proud to announce that we have a major customer who has licensed this IP. So that's a major thing for us. And while we are promoting this ALE120 IP, we are actively developing our next generation of IP, encoder IP, and it will include the AV1 codec developed by the Alliance for Open Media. So as we did in the past for the previous codecs like HEVC or VP9, we have been following closely the AV1 standard development. And by the way, we announced this week as well that our compliance streams are now available in AV1 as well. So we have a new test suite for that. So the next step for us is to develop an encoder for AV1, and still we will keep the same approach in order to minimize the silicon area and do the true multi-format architecture as we did in the past.
Okay, so good luck. Congratulations. Good news. Thank you.